Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chiesa. Bentancur. What a ball this has turned out to be. De Ligt goes looking. Bentancur. It's Dybala. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Dybala. And he's on his way! And the shot! Goal! Juventus! First blood drawn. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Could fall kindly. Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he do? Has a hit! That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala.
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chiesa. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini. Juventus are 3-0 behind, but 3/4 of the game still to rescue it. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arthur. Dybala. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Morata. He gets past his man. It's a fabulous position. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Alexandro attempts a clearance. Beautifully done. And it's Danilo. He's had that put on a plate. Well, they could break here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's making good use of it. Chiellini receives a free kick for that. Arthur.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys. Danilo. Chiesa. Gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through. Gets it. Dybala! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The whistle goes for half-time. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Juventus now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
And here's Morata. Oh, what a ball! Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. And it's got through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Arthur. And it's Dybala. He's got through. It's offside. Yes, it is. Bernardeschi. Bentancur. Quick glance at goal. Great challenge, time to perfection. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bernardeschi. Chiesa. He's through the middle. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's got through and he's cut it out. Now it's Dybala, battles to win it back. And it's Morata. Lovely feet. Gets the better of his man. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi! Oh, terrific save.
Juventus are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Forward it goes. Has a pop! And that's past the post.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Time for a change in personnel. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries to dink it in. Hits one! Surely this time, it's there! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Juventus playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Bernardeschi, Dybala, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Dybala. Bernardeschi. He's put his foot right through that one.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. And it's played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he has been fouled there. Juventus with the chance now to pull one back. He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! In he goes again! Bernardeschi. 5 minutes left on the clock. Bentancur. Arthur. Quadrado. Chiesa. Chance! Striding full. Chance! Bernardeschi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Morata. Rabiot. And that will be the final act. Juventus thoroughly outclassed here and came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Chiesa tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Lewandowski. The referee has just said play on. And it's Morata. He could be in here. Chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. it's Sané. Now it's cool. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Ramsey. Arthur. Chiesa. Arthur. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Gnabry. Juventus get it back again. Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's left his man. He's off on a marauding run. Lewandowski has a goal! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lewandowski might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
Bayern Munich with another corner. Massive lead! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Dybala. Chiesa. Well read, he sorted that out. Pavard goes looking. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Lewandowski, he's gone for it! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence.
Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pavard drives it forward. And here's Morata. Now it's Dybala. Oh, he's found him in space. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Morata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Chiesa. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Morata. And here's Morata. Forward it goes. Ramsey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Morata. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He'll fancy himself from here. Dybala! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the...
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that's a throw-in. Chiesa. Arthur. The message is clear. None shall pass. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Morata. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Alexander. Ramsey. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Morata.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kimmich. Hernandez.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. Morata has got away. Now it's Dybala. Chiesa hits one. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away. Back to within one. Interesting.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have Lewandowski! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the... looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Juventus looking to change the direction of the game here. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Sané. Now it's Gnabry. That's gone a long way up and away. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And here's Müller. Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Morata looks to clip it forward. Kimmich. Goretzka plays it forward. Ramsey hoists it forward. And it's Sané. Lewandowski goes for goal! And it's right in front of goal. There was no way he was going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom.
Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Juventus with another chance from a corner. Juventus can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard.
Up to meet it! And in it goes! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And now they can launch a counter. Chiesa. Ball through needs to be good here. Kimmich. And it's played forward. It's a good foot in there. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And here's Muller. Here's Goretzka. Rabiot goes looking. Now it's Gnabry! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Gnabry sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Morata. Rabiot. He goes long. Nicely worked. Morata. He's gone for it! He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. It's Lewandowski! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag.
Tries a shot! And they've been caught out here. Muller. Hoists it forward. And that's it. Juventus lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Bentancur is there and he can get that clear. And here's Neymar. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Rabiot goes looking. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Mauro Icardi. Rabiot. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rabiot. Di Maria. Dybala. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back.
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Gets up to goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. And it's Dybala. Idrissa Gueye. Icardi. Chiellini drives it forward. Marquinhos cuts it out. Marco Verratti. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Arthur is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Rabiot. Arthur. And it's Dybala. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chiesa. And here's Dybala. Attempts to play it through. Going through. Turns and goes back. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Di Maria. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mauro Icardi! Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
De Ligt. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro. Chiesa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now surely! Chiesa. Bentancur. And it's Dybala. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And now they can launch a counter. And the counter is on. And here's Mauro Icardi. Neymar. Icardi. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to that.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Rabiot. Chiesa. And Dybala! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been...
And the finish! Chiesa. And he's there to cut it out. What a... Tries a shot! Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Verratti plays it forward. And it's Di Maria. Dinks one in. Neymar has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking to break out here. Keira does well to read it and intercepts. Pablo Sarabia. Arthur. Keeper's ball. Now it's Icardi. Chiesa battles to win it back. And once more they can't get through. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. And here's Neymar. Arthur, who does have an assist to his name. And he's straight offside. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. Rabiot. Chiellini. Chiesa. Now it's Dybala. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Draxler. And here's Mauro Icardi. And it's Neymar. Neymar plays a clever pass. Di Maria. And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Juventus making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Made into space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. That looks a good ball. Alexandro. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The final 5 minutes. And he's shown him a clean pair of... Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Rabiot. Now it's Dybala. Dybala! And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And the ball is out of play. Oh, good interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing the team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected...